Cold morning. London feels quiet. Too quiet. The sky is gray. People stand still, waiting. Then, the gates open. Crowds lean forward. Cameras rise. And a voice cuts through the silence. The king is here, but this moment feels different. Because this isn't just a new king stepping in. This is a man who has been preparing his entire life. A prince for over 70 years, a king only now. So the question lingers, was he shaped by time or trapped by it? He was born into a world already decided for him, no choices, no shortcuts. From the very beginning, his path was set. He would become king, just not yet. As a boy, he stood beside greatness, watching a mother who carried the weight of a nation. He learned early, power isn't loud, it's controlled, silent, constant. But there was a distance, a gap between who he was and who he was expected to become. He went to school, struggled, adapted, endured, not as a normal child, but as someone the world was already watching. Every move noticed, every word judged, and still, no throne, just waiting. Years passed. He grew into a man with ideas, strong ones. He cared about the environment long before it was popular, spoke about change before people were ready to listen. Some admired him, others questioned him, because a future king speaking out? That made people uncomfortable. He wasn't silent, he wasn't distant, he was different, and that difference followed him everywhere. Then came love. A story filled with emotion, but also complication. The world watched closely, every smile, every silence. And when things began to fall apart, it wasn't private, it was public. Headlines, pressure, judgment, a prince caught between duty and personal truth. Moments that shaped him, moments that tested him, and still, no crown, just more waiting. Time kept moving. The world changed, generations shifted, and he remained, always next in line. People began to wonder, would he ever truly become king, or would history pass him by? Then, everything stopped. The nation fell silent. A figure who had stood for decades was gone. An era ended, and in that heavy moment, all eyes turned to him. No more waiting, no more next in line. Now, it was real. He stepped forward, not rushed, not uncertain, but steady, carrying years of preparation into a single moment. He became king, just like that. Yet nothing about it was simple, because this wasn't the beginning of his story. It was the result of a lifetime. The crown touched his head, heavy, not just in weight, but in meaning. Generations before him, expectations around him, a modern world watching closely. Some people believed in him, some weren't so sure, because stepping into power late comes with questions. Can he adapt? Can he lead? Can he connect? He speaks, calm voice, measured tone, a promise to serve, not just as a king, but as someone who understands change, because he has seen it. From old traditions to a fast-moving world, from silence to speaking up, from waiting to leading. But pressure remains. Every move matters. A monarchy under scrutiny, a public that expects more than tradition, and a king who has to prove that waiting all those years meant something. This story isn't just about a crown, it's about time, about standing in the background while life moves forward, about carrying a role long before you actually live it, and finally stepping into it when the moment can't be delayed anymore. So now the question returns. Was he ready, or was the world simply ready for him? If you felt this story, hit subscribe, because there are more powerful stories waiting to be told. And tell me in the comments, do you think time prepared him or held him back? Click the video on your screen right now, because the next story might change how you see power forever.